Although you may have researched a little bit about a different career using the Occupational Outlook Handbook, you also want to check that in some other areas so that you can get a better understanding about how in demand the field actually is. So in the last example, we used pharmacy technician. I chose a random job posting webpage such as Craigslist, and now I'm going to find out what an employer would be looking for in terms of education and experience to be a pharmacy technician. So for now, I'll just look at jobs in the whole Bay Area so that I have more areas to potentially get information from. So I typed in pharmacy technician and I'm going to take a look at the results. And I want to see if there has been a lot of postings in the last week or so or just a few. And once again, I'm looking in the whole San Francisco Bay Area so that I'm not limiting my search too much. And it looks like there are 18 results. So that seems like a little bit small. If I had just finished my pharmacy technician training, I wouldn't probably be qualified to be an instructor. But here's a pharmacy technician position. So I'll take a look at it and look for the requirements. They're talking about the type of facility. So it's a general hospital, acute care. And they're looking for high school graduate or equivalent, 2 years as a pharmacy technician or related experience. So this sometimes happens where new graduates finish a program and then they run into the problem of not having the experience required. You can always still apply, but just know that the competition will be tough. And perhaps you do have some experience that's related from previous work. They are asking for hospital pharmacy technician experience that's strongly preferred, 2 years college with appropriate science courses, or completion of a formal pharmacy technician program. This is what we're pretending that we just finished, and must be currently registered as a pharmacy technician in the state of California. And then here's some other qualifications. This is really good to find out before you spend money and time going into training. You want to find out if it's realistic. And as we scroll down, we see that this is for a part-time job. That's another important thing to look at in case you need to work full-time. So business developer, we might as well just click on it just to make sure we're not missing anything. So they're looking for somebody to develop business relationships. They have the word pharmacy technician in here because they are affiliated with an adult training program. So they're not really looking for a pharmacy technician. They just have that as a training program. So here's another one, pharmacy technician. This is a skilled nursing facility. And it looks like you'll be doing the regular work of a pharmacy tech. Here are the job functions. Hopefully the training that you finished gave you all of that information. And this is the important section about requirements. So they also are looking for current registration as a pharmacy tech in California, some experience, knowledge of federal and state laws and regulations, and so on. So this posting does not specify how much experience. So you could technically apply, although they are looking for somebody with related experience. Let's take a look and see if this is a full-time or part-time position. Not quite sure. Here's another one, pharmacist. For the same facility, but they're looking for a pharmacist. Here's another one, pharmacy technician. Full-time. Looks like this is at a drugstore. These are the job duties, and these are the requirements. So again, pharmacy technician certification. They would like somebody that is bilingual in English and Spanish, and someone who has similar experience in a pharmacy setting. So this is an important piece of the labor market research that you do, because you want to make sure that if you spend the time, money, and energy going through training, that there's a realistic chance of you finding a job after you finish.